welcome to Verdictum. I am Ananya Singh and you're watching today's legal news, where we apprise you with the recent important legal developments across the nation. Here are the headlines. Supreme Court releases e-filing portal test version. Plea in Supreme Court to stay the release of film The Kerala Story. Supreme Court refuses to entertain asking petitioner to approach appropriate forum. Supreme Court to hear Delhi government's plea, challenging LG's power to nominate members to MCD on May 8th. Centre considering setting up of panel to re-examine execution of death sentence by hanging. AG informs Supreme Court. Trial court in Mathura to hear Katra Keshav temple, Shahi Idgah land dispute, after Allahabad High Court remands the matter back to it. Centre notifies appointment of Justice T.S. Sivagnanam as Chief Justice of Calcutta High Court. Now let's take a detailed look on the headlines. The Supreme Court released its electronic filing portal to be tested. The E-Committee of the Apex Board is led by the Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud and has been pushing for e-filing across all courts and tribunals in the nation. The CJI has time and again emphasized on the importance of digitization of courts, and the e-filing system enables electronic filing of legal documents, and both civil and criminal cases can be filed before the high courts and district courts. The introduction of the said system is aimed at promoting paperless filing and saving time and cost by adoption of technological solutions. A bench of Justices K.M. Joseph and B.V. Nagaratna of the Supreme Court expressed that approaching the top court in the first instance by means of an interlocutory application was not an appropriate remedy, while considering the hearing of one such application that sought the stay on release of the film titled The Kerala Story. The present application was filed while a writ petition seeking action against makers of the film for alleged hate speech is pending. The interlocutory application sought the urgent listing in the matter. The Apex Court, however, questioned the petitioner why the challenge started with the Supreme Court and why couldn't they have moved the High Court instead. The court also expressed that once a movie has been certified by the Central Board of Film Certification, the courts cannot interfere unless the certification is challenged in a substantive petition. The movie is scheduled to be released on Friday. The bench of Supreme Court comprising the CJI D.Y. Chandrachud and Justice J.B. Pardiwala listed on May 8th the plea challenging the powers of the Lieutenant Governor to nominate 10 members to the Municipal Corporation of Delhi. The top court said that it will hear the Delhi government in this regard on the given date, while taking note of a letter seeking adjournment of proceedings moved by the council representing the LG. The Attorney General of India R. Venkatramani, making representation on behalf of the centre in a PIL seeking a painless end for death convicts, informed the bench of CJI D.Y. Chandrachud and Justice J.B. Pardiwala that the government is in the process of appointing a committee and that they are deliberating the re-examination of execution of death sentence by modes other than by hanging. The court recorded the statement of the AG, who said that there are processes related to finalization of names for the proposed panel and that he will be able to respond on the issue after some time, and posted the matter for further deliberation after summer vacation. The High Court of Allahabad remanded the matter of the Katra Keshav temple Shahi Idgah land dispute back to the trial court in Mathura. The UP Sunni Central Waqf Board and the Shahi Idgah Mosque management had moved the High Court for the adjudication of the matter, stating that it had wider implications. The High Court, however, disposed of the petitions by remanding the matter back to the trial court. A regular civil suit was first filed in September 2020 by devotees before the Court of Civil Judge Senior Division of Mathura, claiming right over 13.37 acres property adjoining Katra Keshav temple, alleging it to be the birthplace of Lord Krishna, and for the removal of a structure standing on it. The Ministry of Law and Justice has notified the appointment of Justice T.S. Sivagnanam as the Chief Justice of the Calcutta High Court. Justice Sivagnanam had sworn in as the Judge of the Calcutta High Court on October 25, 2021 and was earlier the acting CJ of the same High Court. That was all on today's legal news. Thank you and keep watching Verdictum, and subscribe to our channel and download the Verdictum app on iOS and Android to keep yourself updated with authentic legal news.